KCRAR members, we're here in Washington, D.C. working for you.
We've had MLS policy today where we debated several different topics. We've got a big trade show going on with lots of different products, services available to realtors and brokers. And it's good to be here hearing what NAR leadership has planned for our profession and what's going on in our industry. It's a great week here in Washington, D.C.
Congressman Cleaver is from the 5th District of Missouri. And we visited with him on the Hill yesterday and talked about three really important issues for the realtors. The first one, of course, is the mortgage interest rate deduction. Just as a sideline, the Congressman sits on the House Services Finance Committee, which actually is considering the tax issues and what results that might be involved there. His impression was that there probably won't be any action on mortgage interest rate deduction during this session, but they certainly are considering doing reductions and stuff. So we still need to be very concerned about it.
One of the many things that happen here in Washington, D.C., in addition to all the legislative work that we do, is business discussions. And one of the things we're talking about here is Realtor.com and how to make Realtor.com a more productive, competitive site for our members so that you can make more money. Another thing that goes on here is relationship building. Our members have been meeting with people from Kansas and Missouri and all over the country to build relationships for ourselves and our community and our realtors. And then the last thing that happens here is actually a little bit of fun. Everybody walks away from here with information that they're anxious to bring back to the members, and a little bit of business takes place too. While our members are here as volunteers doing a lot of work on your behalf, they're also conducting business. So you'll see a lot of people here on the phone doing deals while they're here in Washington, D.C. And thanks for the opportunity to be here.
We heard from the new director of the Federal Consumers Protection Bureau, the regulatory agency that is now in charge of RESPA. I attended a forum where Fannie Mae employees talked about trying to expedite the short sale process on their loans. And an AMC owner talked about the issue of realtors not being able to communicate directly with appraisers. Watch my next newsletter for a website link that'll give you better information that you can actually use with your appraisers on that issue. Thanks for letting us come to DC and work for you. We'll be back home to put all this information to work at your association next week.